Leo, welcome to your 8-8 Lionsgate Portal individual reading. I already shuffled the cards, so we're going to draw the bonus and put them right there. And if you haven't watched the Sunday Collective, go ahead. There's a little extra information about the portal in the beginning of the video. And if you want to follow along, I would be delighted. Grab your cards and let's go. You can pause this video and then turn it back on. All right, so this is Moonology deck, and if you are curious about any of these cards, look at the playlist description. My affiliate links are there. Okay, here we go. Woo-wee. Yeah, a new start is coming. New moon energy. There you go. All right, let's look at our Queen of the Moon. Always makes me think of Gru. Ah, purity. Look at that. That's purity of mind. This is about staying focused. I get a chariot feel here. A new start is coming. That's really any ace, right? But this feels like keeping your thoughts on the here and now, but also the future, not so much on the past. We've learned our lessons from that, I do believe. And so let's keep our mind pure with positive thinking. I know it's hard sometimes, but it's one of those things where you have to really kind of police your brain, make sure it's focused on the good stuff. That's the purity. It's a snow moon with 30. All right, chakra energy oracle for Leo. I love doing the fire signs. Okay, here we go. We have play. This one's 20. We were talking about dolphins, me and my son, the other day, about how smart they are, highly intelligent. I wish we could really and truly speak with them. You know what I mean? So amazing. I think we will be able to in the future. Things on this planet are going to be so different. So purity and play. The play gives me a sun card feeling. You, Leo. It gives me a 6 of cups feeling, being playful, or just a page, page energy, young, youthful, playful. All right. We are doing the same questions that we did from Sunday. If you want to follow along, go right ahead. So this first card is going to be the theme, what this portal is supporting. We're going to have what you're leaving behind, what you're taking with you through the portal, and how this portal is changing you. All right, had to get a drink of coffee there. Clear my throat. All right, let's do another quick shuffle. And let's choose the last 4 cards now. There we go. All right, so this is what the portal is activating. Message from the Syrians. How to move through the portal more easily. And last but not least, message from your higher self. All right, so what this portal is supporting, the theme for Leo. Oh, yay! This is your card, 6 of Wands. Victory. Heck yeah. So this portal and all this high energy, positive frequencies that's coming our way is supporting your success. Whatever it is you're doing right now, this is promotions, accolade, recognition. This portal, and this is the Lionsgate portal. I am so not surprised that this card is what's coming up. Come on now. Of course. Of course. It just had to be this, right? Oh my gosh, that is wonderful. That's the best card so far of all this week's. That's it's perfect. It's perfect. All right, so this is where things have been a little weird because we have what you're leaving behind and what you're taking with you. And sometimes this feels like a more positive energy and this one, but it's not that. So okay. 7 of Pentacles. What you're leaving behind. Okay. So 7 of Pentacles is a card of waiting for something that you've been working on to come to harvest. You know what I feel here? Because this right here is kind of wasted time and energy. You know, there's a point where you have to trust that what you're doing is going to come. You have to trust the universe that you will be successful. It will come to fruition in its own time. You don't have to micromanage it. So I don't know if you do that. I don't think that that's really a quality of Leo, but I'm just saying this is saying what you're leaving behind is maybe the need to, watch the water boil, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your time is so valuable, Leo, that once you've done what you can do here, you're not going to just, watch the pot boil. You're going to go figure out what you can do with your spare time. And I think it should be play, go have fun. This gives me a Two of Pentacles feel, you know. Um, this looks like you're going to be, what you're leaving behind is, like I said, the need to, I'd say in micromanage, but to kind of watch over things. I feel like you're leaving behind that that's what I'm feeling here. You're going to be using your time more wisely through this portal is what I'm feeling. Because this right here is not efficiency. You've done what you can for this plant. It's time to this could be I hate to say wasted time. I hate to say that. But this could be you leaving behind idle time. You might be looking at your resources and how you're spending your time, because time is a resource and it's something that is we don't get more of it. We the time we have here is what we have in these bodies right here in this moment. So I think you're leaving behind those idle hours. I do. But you're definitely working on your abundance, you know. So what you're taking with you. Oh, there it is. Okay, wonderful. Perfect. 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 The Six of Cups. This is your inner child. It's, the sense of giving, because this is receiving or giving gifts. It's happiness. The Six of Cups is a wonderful card. It is nostalgia. We do have that aspect, but that's not really what I'm picking up on right now. What you're taking with you is happiness, happy memories, the good times. But I really feel like this right here and this are very tied together, because I feel like what you're leaving behind is this. I've got to stand here and watch this, you know, growing my pentacles. It seems it's boring, isn't it? It is very boring. So you're leaving that behind because Leo, you're such an outgoing sign, and I think a lot of fun. I've known Leos, and my aunt, she was a Leo, and man, we had so much fun together. Some of my best friends have been Leos. You guys are a ton of fun, and I love that. And so there's going to be a return of play coming into your life, just having a good time. And maybe, if you got kids, maybe this is spending more time with your kids in this downtime while you're waiting on something. So I think you're really integrating more fun into your day. And that right there is going to bring so much more positive energy into you and around you. That success is sure to follow. So how is this? It's fantastic. How is this portal changing you? Woo! New beginning, new passionate beginning. Wow. Wow. And it's right under the dolphins. Wink wink. You know what I'm saying? They're rambunctious in that way. So this is igniting in you either some type of, it's opening up some kind of passion for you, a new opportunity, something you're passionate about. This is inspiration. You might be feeling divinely inspired during this time. This is amazing. Something big is activating within you. It's a very bright light because we have this new moon And look at that. Look at your torch right here. Wow. So this is definitely new beginnings, new passionate beginnings, inspiration. Woo wee. All right. This is the best reading so far. I think Aquarius had a really good one too. Let's see what the portal is activating for you, within you. Ooh, yay. Here we go. The chariot. I get so excited. Okay, so this is Cancer energy. Wow. Okay, so focus, drive, determination, victory again. Look at that. Woo! This portal is all for you, just like that Janet Jackson song. So here we go. This is that it's focus, it's drive, determination. I love it. So I think during this period, you're going to work hard, play hard. I am not kidding. You're going to know when it's time to just let that do its thing. And it's like, oh, yep, it's time to go play and have fun. That is awesome. I love that because what a boring life if it was just like that all the time. I've had so many different jobs in my life, and the ones I like the most are the ones where I was more active in doing things. I know I'm sitting here while I'm doing this reading, but that's a relatively small portion of my day. Most of it I'm doing things. I'm outside, I'm working on stuff. I like movement, and that's what I'm feeling here with this chariot for you. There's movement here. And it's a focus drop. Something is coming in. Sometime you're going to be divinely inspired to do something here. Big time. This is being activated within you. Oh, and I love it. Can you feel it? Woo! I like it. All right, message from the Syrians. What do we have? Oh, more wands. There's so much fire in this reading. I love it. So, well, this is the third fire. So we have wounded warrior. This is saying that you are a warrior. You are strong. You are powerful. You have a lot of wisdom because this warrior here, this Sagittarius energy, didn't come to these wands easily. There's something that maybe you feel like you had to fight for, climb your way to the top kind of energy. So I think goes back to that play now, doesn't it? Work hard, play hard. This, it's saying take a break. It's time for a vacation. It's time for more fun and more play. I don't usually get that with the Nine of Wands, but this is a very serious energy. This is someone who's very determined to win, to get the job done. There's always that sense that there's something else coming. I got to be aware and prepared. This is a cat-like readiness. Oh, lion, yeah. This is a cat-like readiness, really, even though this is Sagittarius energy. So this is saying that it's just reiterating your need to take a break, to relax, to play. You've done your part. You put in a lot of hard work on this, but you need to enjoy what you're creating here. Enjoy this is what I'm seeing there. And let's see how you can move more easily through the portal. Oh, more wands. Yeah, fire. Okay, Three of Wands. How you can move more easily. This is a card of expectation and yet another card of waiting, because we have two cards of waiting here, right? And once again, I'm here looking at this, waiting for something you've put out there to return, waiting for a response. What I'm getting here is trust that this is coming. Once again, I'm getting that message. You don't have to literally stand there and wait and watch the pot boil. Okay? I think what this Three of Wands is saying is to just have faith and trust that it is coming, because this is, your ships are coming in, is what it's saying. Trust in this process. There's two other wands here, but they don't have anybody connected to them. You can have someone else do the waiting for you if you want. You're Leo. You could probably talk anybody into anything. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to wait alone for this thing to come in, you just have to trust this process, that what you've done here, that it's coming. It's obviously coming because we've got the Six of Wands there. You can trust this process, you know? And I think you'll move more easily through this energy when you trust in the universe and you play while you're waiting. You know, I think it would be interesting if this card showed a different scene for waiting for the ships to come in. You know, maybe someone sitting by the beach instead of standing and looking out there, maybe just kind of sipping on a Mai Tai or, you know, pina colada or something and just kind of enjoying themselves. You can enjoy yourself while you wait. You know what I'm saying? That's that's how I feel about that, Leo. All right, message from your higher self. Let's see what your higher self has to say. I am beside myself with happiness right now. Are you? Okay. I'm going to lose my mind with this reading. You, Leo, you've got the best reading by far. Look at this. With ease. This is about things coming easy because we have this tiny little child carrying this huge flag here. You know, this is inner child again, inner child, happiness, following your happiness. Oh, wow. Play while you're waiting for something to come through. Play, play, play. That is the message coming through for here, because you have success and victory all over this. But this is saying enjoy the journey as you go. Allie just said yes. She said meow. That's right. Oh, Leo, I am so happy for you. You've had some challenges this year in some of my readings, and I think that's why that's come up. But it is now time. Why, she's really chiming in. It's now time for you to enjoy, to play, to have fun. This this really feels like just a lot of positive energy coming your way through this portal. Oh, heck yeah. Oh yeah, I am so happy for you right now. I'm the sun for you. Yay! That's me, Dawn. Okay. So, wow, I love this. Keeping your mind pure, not worried about this. It's coming. You've got victory all over this. You know, the aces are victory too. It's a big yes. You know, isn't that right, Allie? Are you chasing your tail? Yeah? Okay. She's just looking at me. Ah, protection, of course. You know, salamanders, strong, protective magic for the family and home. We'll take it. Learning to love myself. I haven't seen this one. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I am a being of light and I allow myself to shine. Oh, how nice. And, ooh, owl, 23. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transformation. And look at that white owl and the purity of mind. This is beautiful, Leo. If you followed along, let me know. Did you get a similar message? Put it in the comments below. Oh, and we went over 1,000 subs over the weekend. Thank you so, so much. And so on my YouTube channel page, there is a video now saying how you can enter the giveaway if you want to. No pressure. It's there. I will leave it up through the portal on Friday. I will draw on Saturday and post the winners on Sunday. There you go. Best reading. I'm about to do Sagittarius, which is my sign. So I'm always excited about that. But there you go. Play. Work hard, play hard. That's that's what's going on here. All right, Leo, this was a great reading. I love it, love it, love it. So please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.